get personal with you because you're prone to telling us a lot of great stories. Because, listen, Joe Jonas, we all know him, right? He is spilling some of his beauty secrets. The pop star partnered with a cosmetic injectable company and is talking now openly about the injectables that give him a really big confidence boost. So he says he wants other men to feel that they can be open and honest about their skincare. So, Billy, speaking for all men on the planet, clearly, listen, is Joe breaking a stigma here when it comes to men, cosmetic work, injectables, and aging?
It's worked for me. I'm 73. No, I have concerns. You know, more power to Joe for the transparency. I just get worried, just like in, you know, when we were little kids, when everyone was throwing around Ritalin like gummy bears.
Yeah.
Too many kids too early in life, and I worry that people that look really good are doing too much of this too soon, and I don't know what their face is going to look like when they're 45 or 50 years old. They may regret it. I'll let Joe be the test, you know, the test sample. We'll see. He looks fantastic.
Would you tell, if there were, I'm always curious about this because this is a line that women dance with each other too, about how much do you tell if you care about somebody. So let's say you have a friend who started doing work when they were around, like he's 33.
Right.
So I had the
He's
same
young,
thought as you, is what is he gonna look like? Is he gonna look like a wax figure when he hits 40? Would you tell somebody who was in your close circle
Like
that
to
they
pull
do
back?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Pull back.
Or I've told people not to do it.
Yeah.
I would definitely tell somebody if they were my friend, like to pull back because, you know, you're starting to look a little,
Yeah.
your face is starting to go lopsided, you know.
Can I just break a few misnomers, though?
Yeah.
Because I might have dabbled in a little or a lot of injectables, and I am not ashamed to say it because I do think we need to break the stigma. It doesn't mean I don't like the way I look. I just want to look like I've had a nap, okay? That's what I do it for. That's all. I don't want to look like somebody else. But for the record...
Try an edible. You'll look like you took a nap.
Oh, well...
Now you'll still be napping.
You'll actually maybe get a nap. But I do want to say a couple things. Botox is different than injectables. So Botox and injectables...
I did not know this. Keep going. Keep going.
A filler is not
Okay.
Botox. All of these things are reversible, and in fact, your body metabolizes it. When you do something to your face, it's not forever. It wears away. So the question is, do you have a circle of friends who tell you, okay, you keep going back, maybe you're increasing in frequency, or maybe should you just stop doing it altogether? What I want to say is, it's not when we think of this stuff, it's not permanent. It all goes away.
Listen, I like I said, more power to him, doing it, transparency. I just worry about people that look great and all of a sudden, once at 23 years old, young women, because of this social pressure and stuff like that, they start doing all sorts of stuff to their butts, their breasts, their faces, and putting in cheek implants. And you look at the before and after, and they were like really beautiful before, and they're trying to go from looking beautiful and gorgeous to looking hotter and sexier.
But we're back to women. Can we get to men? Because, like, is it different?
Yeah.
Well,
Is it different?
to me, this is we're missing the conversation with having you here. So Joe is being transparent, as you said, about getting work done, because we know that in the industry you work in, it's typically women. So do you have experiential knowledge of other men in your industry who do this but aren't transparent like Joe is?
And you want me to out them right now?
No, I just want maybe a percentage.
No, I don't. I swear, one time, we were talking about this before the show, one time I was on the set of Backdraft. That was 32 years ago.
Oh my God, great movie.
And Kurt Russell, we kept going like this to his neck, and he was in his 40s then. I said, what are you doing? He's like, oh, this thing just bothers me, because one of these days I'm gonna get that fixed. And I looked at this, I was 27 or something, and I had this little fat bulge.
Sorry.
And I said, one day they're gonna have to suck that out of my chin and put it somewhere else where I might need it to get rid of the wrinkles in my forehead or something. But that was literally the only conversation I had with a man in show business about any cosmetic procedure. And he was just sitting there going like this, and he's like, someday I'll get that done. And to this day, Kurt, let us know. I don't even know if he did. But if he did, more power to him, because if I get to a point at some stage in my life, in my career, where I need to do something, and I just hope I look in the mirror with the outcome and say, that's exactly what I was hoping for.
Yeah, and you still feel like you. Yeah.
It's amazing. I know friends that have had their noses done, and they show you the nose now, and they show you the nose of what it's going to look like when they're done, and it's like 95% accurate. It's like almost exact. They show you the before and after, before you have the surgery, and say, this is what it's going to look like, and you're like, wow.
Okay. They got skills.
Okay.
Roll it
Come back
up.
when you have your next phase.
You know where you can get some more all-around great content? Our YouTube page. It's filled with all the laughs and thought-provoking chats you could ask for. So do yourself a favor, like and subscribe now.